What's good? What's good, everybody? How are you all doing? Hey, Billy, Larissa, Moon, Goddess, OJ, Ebony, Roulette, Noel. What's good? Okay. All right, I'm just going to see where this camera's at, and then we're going to get started. We are starting with Pisces today, so going from Pisces right down through to Aries. All right, I'm going to try not to be 3 hours tonight. I'm going to try not to be 3 hours tonight, even though I love it. It's really late, but I wanted to get on here. Anywho, what's good, dirty draws? All right, Pisces. All right. What do we have for Pisces? What is Pisces person's feelings? What's good, Esther, Rain? Hey, Carol. All right. What is Pisces person's feelings in regards to the Pisces 3 shuffles? What am I doing? All right, so Pisces, in this person's feelings, we have the Temperance in reverse. Could be dealing with a Sag. Tell me about Temperance in reverse. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Star in reverse. Pisces, I'm not going to lie. This is someone that's going through something personal where they are very out of balance here when it comes to their life, okay? When it comes to the two of you, I feel like they don't really hold a lot of hope right now, but I feel like it has something to do with something else going on. Could be some financial stress, an end to a relationship that they're going through, or something here that's very... Something here is stealing this person's joy. Let's just put it that way. And I feel like this person is having a hard time really investing into the situation right now because on a personal level they're out of balance, and like I said, they're dealing with some financial stress, or they're still grieving the loss of something else, okay? Maybe they've ended a relationship, but they're still going through the highs and lows, because people forget that even if someone is toxic for us, or even if someone is not good for us, or even if we want to leave that relationship, is still a lot to deal with, okay? Or there's still a lot of grieving that needs to happen, okay? So I feel like whatever is going on with your person, Pisces, it is putting them in a space where they're not really open to anything serious, okay? And just based off how they're looking at you, they may feel like you're trying to push something serious, whether that's projection or not, because they do feel like there's love on the table here, Pisces, but they don't really have a whole lot of energy to entertain it because of something personal that they're going through, okay? This kind of feels like someone that just wants something more light, okay? Or they're not wanting to get too deep into anything right now because they're lacking hope on a personal level because of something that already came to an end, or some form of unstable energy on a financial level possibly. Yeah, I feel like this person is just they're tired. This is someone that's battle fatigued. They're tired. Okay, look, Death in reverse, the Ten of Swords. So there could have been some form of ending in this person's life, Pisces, that they're still grieving. And you may not see them like that because the Four of Swords in reversed is very good at being mentally resilient, okay? So that you may see them at work, or you see them on social media, and it's like they're not really throwing a pity party, but deep down they're fighting a lot of shit, okay? So you may be just seeing this person as arrogant or something like that, when I feel like this person is dealing with a lot of shit, okay? And I don't really feel like they're open to anything serious right now, okay? How they're viewing you is the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups with how they're viewing Pisces. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Are you putting pressure on this person, Pisces? Because I feel like, for one, when it comes to them, I feel like they may feel like you're starting to think negatively about the situation, possibly intentionally avoiding returning to this situation because there's a lot that's not being said or expressed. Because this is someone that sees you as offering some form of love, but at the same time, they feel like the moment things get a little bit negative, or the moment, you know, it's almost like this person feels like the moment you were rejected, or the moment they said something that and you took it a certain way, like they feel like you're very focused on like not letting anybody hold you down and whatnot. And honestly, Pisces, this person does see you as someone very attractive, very sexy, very confident, someone that's very good at detaching from situations really easily. But it's almost like this person doesn't really have the motivation to even talk to you about anything because they feel like you're not in the mood for that. You don't want to be negative. You don't want to be, it's like this person feels like they can't talk to you because they feel like you're on a whole other level than them. Okay, not that you're on a better level or whatever it may be. It's almost like this person feels like you're not really wanting to be weighed down with their drama, with their, you know, nonsense that they got going on in their life. It's almost like this person feels like shit is hitting the fan in their life, and they feel like you are trying to take them out, or you're trying to, you know, it's like you're offering some form of love, but at the same time they feel, it's like they feel like you're not really open to an intimate connection, or how do I say? It's almost like they feel if they put their problems on you, you're going to try to escape it, or I don't know. This could be all projection. Pisces, just keep that in mind. Because whatever happened between the two of you, they're now thinking that you think negatively on the situation. They feel like you're intentionally avoiding them because there was a lot hidden, okay? But the moon is also about things not being what they seem. So you may see them as intentionally avoiding you or intentionally doing this, that, or the third. But I feel like it's almost someone that doesn't want to, they don't want to put their shit on you. Or they're not ready for something serious and they don't really know how to slow things down with you, okay? And they are seeing you as someone that is ready to go, okay? Like this kind of feels like someone that they just don't want to put themselves in a position where they're forced or like feeling some level of pressure because they got enough going on a personal level, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups, Nine of Wands in reverse at the bottom. King of Wands. I don't know, Pisces, is this person trying to tell you what's going on and you're not listening? Because I feel like there is some type of communication coming from this person, okay? But for whatever reason, the thought of telling you their truth, like the thought of telling you exactly what's going on or what's bothering them or whatever it may be, it exhausts them, okay? For whatever reason, they could feel like they have to move to a position in this connection where they have to defend themselves all the time, right? They may feel like you're refusing to compromise on something, Pisces. And again, if they feel like you're trying to get something going with them, it's like this person feels like they're being honest. Okay, I feel like this person will be communicating the fact that they don't really have the energy to, you know, for the whole shabam, but they may feel like you're taking it the wrong way. Because they feel like you're rejecting whatever they're saying, or they feel like, it's almost like they feel like every time they're honest with you, it starts an argument. Or you take something personal and you go off on social media. It's like this person feels like they can't be honest with you. Because I feel like they are going to be communicating with you, but I feel like this is something that they've already done before. Which is why this time, it's almost like this time, or even if it's the first time, it's someone that is being so strategic with their communication because they're going out of their way to not rock the boat. They're going out of the way to make sure it's not about you. This is someone that's going out of their way to make sure you know that how they're acting has everything to do with something that they're going through. And they feel, it's like it's almost like someone that feels like they have to go in defense mode really quick with you. And I feel like they're going to end up cutting this out with that King of Swords. So I don't know, Pisces, I feel like this person will be communicating with you. And they're going out of their way to be smart here. They're going out of their way to even, for some of you Pisces, maybe that's their problem. They could be going out of their way to undermine the stress that they're going through or something like that. So maybe you just are taking it for what it is. But either way, they will be communicating with you, Pisces, probably saying something like, I'm not ready for this, or I'm too tired for this right now, or whatever it may be. But they feel like you're rejecting it or shutting it down. So I don't know, how does Pisces feel in regards to this person? Yeah, you feel like this person doesn't appreciate you enough. You feel like they don't really want you. This person is your wish fulfillment. You do desire something with this person. I feel like you have a lot of passion for this person, Pisces, but there's a lot of lacking in direction as to where it's going. You may feel like it's already a flop, okay? Because you feel like they don't appreciate you, or you feel like something is not a success, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are back and forth between wanting this and wanting to just focus on yourself. Yeah, because a lot of you guys are feeling like a victim here in the situation, Pisces. And whatever the situation is, maybe you are, I mean, this is a general reading, but you feel like this person doesn't love you. You feel like they don't really appreciate you. And I honestly feel like this person's being honest here about why they're distant, or why they're not really willing to create something full-blown right now. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Aquarius and Sagittarius, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person's feelings in regards to the Aquarius? 3 more. One more. Man. Indecision. Indecision. Okay. 3 shuffles. What is Aquarius's person's feelings in regards to the Aquarius? All right, so in this person's feelings, we have the King of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse. With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is just... it's almost like... I feel like there's a lot of jealousy here. There's a lot of frustration. This is someone that feels like even if they wanted to approach you, they can't for whatever reason. They do feel like they lost something good here, Aquarius. And now they're in this position of feeling like an idiot. Okay, whatever happened between the two of you, the 7 of Wands in reverse is someone that would feel way too stupid to stand up and say what they want to say, or to defend this, or to make their point, or whatever it is. This is someone that feels like you're unattainable, or they've already lost you by your choice, okay? So it's almost like someone that is feeling very, they don't have the confidence to approach you. There could be some jealousy here, okay? Especially if you're reconnecting with someone from your past. It's like someone that's jealous, but at the same time, they know they can't say anything. So I feel like they could be trying to get your attention for sure. Knight of Cups, I feel like there is emotion here, but right now they're in their ego. Give me one more in this person's feelings. With the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that is emotional about a situation here, or about the... It's almost like someone that's emotional, but they feel like their emotions hold no purpose in this relationship or connection. And it's like someone that even if they wanted to approach you, they feel like they can't. They feel like they have some form of disadvantage here. And I do feel they are ultimately just giving up with that Seven of Wands in reverse. But it's almost like they feel like they never really had it to begin with. Okay. So whoever this person is, they probably didn't have you to begin with. And now it's like they're left chasing their own tail or getting all mad or emotional or whatever it may be, trying to get your attention or trying to make you jealous for some of you. Because I don't see them directly taking action towards you. They're not taking any action towards you. For a lot of you, they're just like yapping, like, you know, Page of Wands in reverse can just be like fake news or just like someone that's trying to make it seem like they're over you or they never wanted you to begin with. It's like someone that's just being really like much. So, yeah, I hope that makes sense. How they're viewing you is the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups with how they're viewing Aquarius. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, that's way too many, guys. Oh my God. And the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. For some of you, if this person has tried to connect with you or apologize or whatever it may be, they may feel like you just slammed the door shut, okay? Maybe even like some of you, maybe things ended with an argument, okay? For a lot of you, like for some of you, Aquarius, this person does see you as a very strong soulmate for them. Maybe you share history or whatever it is. It's like they see you as a very strong soulmate, but at the same time, they feel like whatever emotion or apology was expressed from them, they feel like you just kind of went off on them, said whatever you needed to say, even if it wasn't true with that Judgment in reverse, and that's it. Like, because for some of you, this person may feel like you've returned to an ex or you're in another connection or you've returned to something from the past, but at the same time, it's like they feel like you've returned to something from the past because of a lot of fear or doubt, personal self-doubt. But however things ended with you or whatever happened between the two of you, like for example, if you went off on this person or if you lost your shit on this person, they feel like you just went off and that's it. Like you're not coming back or you're not accepting their apology or whatever it may be. It's like this person just sees you as someone that made a reckless judgment call. Now this is their perception, okay? And we all are dealing with the King of Wands in reverse. It's like this person feels like you're making a reckless judgment call so you can return to something from the past, or that's how it happened. Like the two of you got in a fight and then they seen you like a few weeks later with your ex, or they see you reuniting with someone, okay? But they're looking at you as like, you're lying, you're not that happy. Just FYI. They feel like there's some level of doing it for the kids or accepting your lot. Eight of Cups in reverse can be like faking happiness or settling or whatever it can be, okay? And it's like this person just feels like you're doing what you need to do because there's a lot of fear. You're dealing with a lot of self-doubt. They feel like you're acting out of, you know, impulse for some of you. And when it comes to the two of you, they feel like if you were in communication, they feel like things ended on a bad note and they feel like you don't give a fuck. Like you're not gung-ho, or you're not running back to them trying to apologize. It's like they feel like you don't care because you're trying to rekindle something from your past. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Wheel of Fortune. So for those of you that left someone and you were single for a while, This person may have got their hopes up a little bit, and now they see you going back to an ex. Maybe some of you, this person feels like you went back to an ex because of something they did, because they may feel like you're a little bit mad at them. Okay, now that's just for some of you. But yeah, action they plan on taking, Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is trying to let this go with the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like someone that knows what they should be doing, but their mind is still having a hard time catching up. Because I feel like you do still rent a lot of space in this person's head. If you are in some type of relationship, I feel like this person has... It's like driving them batshit crazy, if I'm going to be honest with you, for whatever reason. I mean, probably because they do have emotion for you, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Fire signs tend to get really aggressive and like cocky when they're low-key emotionally hurt or insecure about something or whatever it may be. I love you, fire signs. You're my favorite, but I'm just saying. It's like this is someone that is, they are authentically just trying to let this go, okay? Because they feel like it just stresses them out, but at the same time, they can't get you out of their head, or they can't get the situation out of their head because they still want something serious with you. But at the same time, they feel like they don't, like Wheel of Fortune can be like, Jesus, take the wheel kind of thing, metaphorically speaking. It's like this person is feeling like they don't, like they have to let it go. Magician is like they're trying to be smart here because of external influences, okay? So there is some type of external circumstance or influence that may have caused a false start between the two of you, or a lack of ability to start something up. And this person is trying to be smart here when it comes to what they invest their energy into. And they feel like there's something outside the two of you that's just a no-go. How does Aquarius feel in regards to this person? Or what is Aquarius's feelings? You may have been waiting on this person, but you're not seeing anything happen. I don't know. Give me one more. A lot of you guys may have been waiting on this person, but you haven't really been seeing any effort put in. So you're assuming this person either has commitment issues, or you feel like the two of you are not on the same page emotionally. Some of you have manifested this person, Aquarius, but it didn't work out in the way you thought it would, or it didn't happen as quick as you thought it would. Let me just say that, okay? So you may have assumed that it wasn't really happening, or you wasn't getting your happily ever after. The King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you feel like this is a missed opportunity, or you guys are just in the space of like, okay, well, that's not working, so let me focus on the positives when it comes to a relationship or something else that I'm committing to. So for those of you that are single, okay, you may be just focusing more on the positives with what is in your control and what is working in your favor. Or if there is a relationship, a lot of you guys are trying to focus on the positives in that relationship because you don't want to lose that. It's almost like some of you guys left something, or there was a desire to leave something for one specific person. Okay, so that didn't work out for whatever reason, and now you feel like the two of you are not on the same page emotionally, and now you're trying to focus more on, you know, on the positives when it comes to a relationship, a commitment, or just, you know, on your work or whatever it may be. So you may have been like waiting for this person to make a move, or do something, or commit to you if you were like dating or flirting or whatever. Okay. So for signs, what was that? Sorry, I just heard like a funny noise in my kitchen. For signs, we only have Virgo and Gemini, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, so I'm trying not to dilly-daddle too much tonight. I hate rushing. I'm not rushing, but I love, okay. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's person's, two more, feelings? in regards to the Capricorn. What's good, Cryptic Christie? 3 shuffles. All right, Capricorn. So in this person's feelings, we have the Fool in reverse. Tell me about the Fool in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. They definitely are losing faith in whatever this was or whatever they thought this was. I feel like they still are kind of holding the door open for you. But this person feels like they're flagging a dead horse. It must be my air conditioner. I don't know what's going on there. But it's like this person feels like they feel like things are just dead and gone, really. You know, if you are with this person currently, I feel like they're trying to keep the peace between the two of you, but something is causing them to lack faith, okay? This person lacks faith in having a fresh, abundant start between the two of you. I feel like you do make them happy though. It's almost like someone that wants things to work out better, but for whatever reason, they don't have the faith in it anymore. They just see it as a burden or something that they need to let go of. Okay. And for those of you that were dealing with this person for quite some time, I feel like they're, like for example, if you were dealing with someone that was trying to make this work for quite some time, I feel like they're becoming like over it. It's like they're sick of like, because I feel like this person isn't really up to the challenge to constantly be the one to make shit happen or to create the balance between the two of you. It's like, I feel like they're, like they're just not up to the challenge to make this happen anymore, even though they want it. So I don't know what you're doing. We're going to see. How they're viewing you is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in reverse with how they're viewing Capricorn. With the Hangman in reverse. The Seven of Cups. A lot of you Capricorn, this person just sees you as someone that is only focused on money and that's it. It's like you don't want to hear it unless they got money or something like that. It's like for some of you, this person just sees you as someone that's only focused on money. If you're in a relationship with this person, they may feel like the moment financial stress happens in the relationship, you completely lose interest and you're already out exploring your options. Like for some of you, this person just feels like you're not, even if you're not in a relationship with this person, they feel like you're not really willing to, you know, fix whatever happened between the two of you or make plans. They may feel like you make plans and then you cancel on them. A lot of you, this person just feels like you're not really that interested in them and they feel like you just want to keep your options open. And if something happened between the two of you where there was an argument or just something clashed, this person just sees you as someone that's like, okay, I'm just going to move on to the next one. Okay. That's how they see you. It's like they feel like you're not even willing to like bounce back or like hear their issue or validate their concerns. It's like they feel like you're just over it, on to the next. Okay. And it really causes them to feel like an idiot to even try. Like even if you tried with this person, they feel like it was very short-lived. They feel like you're not really following through with what you say or what you promise. They feel like you're either constantly always focused on work or money, or you're constantly you know, like you're not even willing to consider them in something, you know, or something like that, where you're trying to keep your options open. Because this person does see you as someone with options, and I feel like that creates this really weird dynamic between the two of you. Because people have options. We all have options. If you're a human being with genital parts, you got options in this world. Okay? But when you're with someone, they best know that they're it. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, this person feels like they're not it. They're not it for you. And, you know, you can call someone insecure and whatever all you want, but it's like, what do you expect someone to feel if you're not really considering them in the relationship kind of thing? Like, that's how they feel. And if it's not a relationship, they feel like you just have no concern for them at all. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is a Six of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Cups in reverse. Like, the worst thing you can say to someone that you actually love is like, if you don't want me, I'll move on to this person. Like, why girls or guys say that, it makes no, like, that fucks with someone's head. That's always going to be in their head, and it's going to make them, you're going to push them away. Okay? With the Ten of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reversed. The best way I can explain this, Capricorn, is, like I said at the beginning, this is someone that does not want to move on from you. They don't want to. They don't want to let you go. They look at you as their happily ever after. They look at you as the one that they want commitment with. But they're kind of put in between a rock and a hard place, because they know if they want change in their life, they're going to have to move on and move forward, but they haven't got to that place yet. Okay? This is someone that is very emotional. Most likely, if you're still in communication with this person, they're probably still in that phase where they still give a fuck, where they're really moody, where they're still saying things, because it's almost like someone that's trying to get a reaction out of you because they don't want to lose you or let you go, but they feel like they have to, and it kills them to do that, but they feel like you're not willing to heal the situation, or you're not willing to apologize for something, or there's something here where they don't want to let go, but they feel like they have to, especially if this is a relationship or a commitment. Okay? Or there could be something external here, such as a relationship or a family situation, that makes this person feel like they have no other choice to let go. Because whatever issues are between the two of you, Capricorn, they feel like you're never willing to address that. Okay? And again, I feel like this person is emotional, but at the same time, like, the best way I can explain this is, this is someone that will be trying to get a reaction out of you because they don't want to let go. They don't want to let go of this relationship, or they don't want to let go of the potential of, because they look at you as their everything. But like I said, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They don't want to be put in a position where they are the only ones putting in the work. That's really degrading. And if you do that to someone, you're literally toxic as fuck. Okay? So, like, if you are committed with someone, or that's the plan, or that's what you say, they may feel like you always back out of what you say. I don't know what to tell you. It's like, I don't really see them directly communicating or doing anything. It's just someone that's really emotional. You will probably perceive them as very moody, when really they just would do anything to have something with you, but they feel like they're the only ones in this to begin with. All right. What is Capricorn's feelings in regards to this person? Six of Swords in reverse. Do you know you're pissing this person off, Capricorn? Queen of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. Come on, Capricorn. Some of you guys are intentionally trying to irritate this person, so they cut this out. Now, if this is a relationship, some of you guys are intentionally trying to rock the boat, trying to cause frustrations because you know what you want, but you feel like this person, it's almost like you want this person to, if you're in a relationship with this person, you're intentionally trying to rock the boat because you hope they leave and you don't have to, okay? If you're not with this person, you're intentionally trying to rock the boat because you feel like this person's full of shit and you're still waiting on some form of truth. Maybe you feel like they don't really want you. Maybe you feel like whatever it is. Like for some of you, you're intentionally trying to rock the boat because you're still waiting on some form of truth. It could be a difference in the way the two of you communicate too, because some of you may have cut this person out because you're looking at them as really irrational with their thinking or with their words. So you may be waiting on someone to come at you correct. But you got to pay attention to whether it's just a difference in love languages, because you're never going to get to the, it's like you need to find someone that has your love language, right? Because I feel like I don't see this person feeling like, I don't know, like you may be waiting for someone to communicate with you honestly or maturely. But it's like you're intentionally rocking the boat to do so. So what's the difference? What's the difference in communicating immature or trying to get a reaction out of someone? There's no difference. I'm not calling you out, Capricorn. I'm just saying that as a general statement. But yeah, a lot of you guys, like I said, if it's a relationship, you're intentionally trying to rock the boat or be very cold and detached because it's like you want this person to cut this out. But if you're not with this person, I feel like you're waiting still on some form of truth or clarity, and you feel like they're constantly being irrational or not really being honest with you. And it's like you're waiting. Okay. So I don't know. You're not really in your feelings too much, Capricorn. I'm not going to lie. You're very detached. I don't really see you caring. Like, I can't even tell if you want this person or not. I do feel like you want it. You do want growth here. But I also feel like you're in a position, Capricorn, of knowing very well you don't need anybody. So it's like maybe you're not really going out of your way. And maybe it's just not love. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just not love. Either way, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Pisces, Virgo, and Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Sagittarius. Three more. What is Sagittarius's person's feelings? One more in regards to the Sagittarius. Three shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, we have the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and this person's feelings in regards to the Sag. With the Moon. Okay. And the Temperance in reverse. So I do feel like this person is very attracted to you, Sagittarius. I feel like they want it. The problem is this person may feel like there's a lot being hidden from them, or they may, there's a lot of fears developing here, okay? Because I feel like this person is very in and out with this whole situation. But it's almost like they're being out because of personal fears, or maybe they feel like the two of you are constantly clashing with one another as well. So it's like questioning if this is even right or if this is even my person. It's like, In fact, my sister, who's a Cancer, said that she met a Sag. And she was asking me about Sag and Cancers, because she was, in fact, like, similar situation. Anyway, sorry, Sag. But it's almost like this person is very in and out with the situation. They're very attracted to you. It's like you bring this person like a lot of energy and a lot of life. It's like they love being with you. They love hanging out with you. It's like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, there's some inconsistencies here, and they know it, but it's because they may feel like the two of you don't really make sense for the long run, or they feel like there's a lot of misunderstandings all the time, or they feel like the two of you are constantly clashing, you know, in values or perspectives or whatever it may be. But I feel like they're keeping all this to themselves. Like right now, the two of you may be having the time of your lives, okay? Or you're going to be, okay? If for those of you that are sleeping with this person, they feel like the sex is great, okay? I'm just gonna say, they think it's great. But because I feel like whatever this is that's, you know, causing this like confusion, they're keeping it to themselves. It's almost like someone that's like playing it out or waiting it out or whatever it may be. Just give me one more. With the Lovers, shit. So I think this is just going to take some time, because they're very attracted to you. They want to rush in. They want to make things work. They want to make some form of major choice here. But I feel like, you know, there is some fears surrounding whether you really appreciate them or value them, or whether the two of you, it's like, you know, when you start dating and it's like you're flirting and you're meeting up all the time and stuff like that, but then things get to the deep where it's no longer surface level, it starts to get serious. Okay, it's almost like the Lovers is a decision, yes, but it's also a decision that will impact you a great deal in your life. It's not just a small decision or like let's get married or whatever. It's a huge decision. And I feel like this person is really in a note with this right now, because there's a lot of fears about whether the two of you are actually good for each other, and they're aware that whatever decision is made, whether they stay or go, it's big. It's a big deal, okay? Because if they are fearful that you're not the person, they're aware that walking away could potentially lead to regret, right? And whatnot. So, but yet they want you. So, I don't know. It's like, I feel like this person, like the best way I can explain this is someone that's all in, but the moment they have some time to think or ponder on the two of you, it's like they start to freak out a little bit. Like, is this really my person? You know, it feels good, but it's like, oh my God, like, but they don't get me, or we're constantly misunderstanding, or, you know, are we going to be able to vibe well together? They do feel a very strong connection with you though. But keep in mind, the moon is, you know, a lot of times just nothing but fears, you know, illusion. So it's almost like someone that is just kind of waiting things out and just enjoying the process, okay? How they're viewing you is the Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords with how they're viewing Sagittarius. With the Queen of Cups. And the Tower. All right, so I'm just going to put this out there, Sagittarius. A lot of you guys, in the way you're handling your emotions or the way you're handling the situation, it's not really helping with this person's confusion, okay? Because this person does feel like you're constantly analyzing everything about them or the situation, or whether it's equal, whether it's balanced, whether you're appreciated, whether it's, you know, whether it's going to be a success, you know? And I feel like with the Queen of Cups, the Tower, it's almost like this person knows for whatever reason that you do have emotion for them, or they know that the two of you share something, you know, special, even if it's something new, right? But at the same time, they feel like there's just this sudden change in your behavior or demeanor toward them. But it's like they feel like you don't address it. They feel like you just kind of get up in your pride, or nothing's bothering me, or it's like they feel like you're not even addressing whatever this is that is causing a shift in your energy. Okay? Because this person does look at you as someone that is very nurturing, very caring, and very loving, but they feel like there's this sudden change within you constantly because of fear, or because of overthinking something, or looking too deeply into something. It's almost like they feel like they get one side of you, Sag, and then you switch on them. Or it's like that they feel like you go from loving them, but then you switch. But they feel like you're doing that because of something that you're thinking about, or you get in your own way, or you get in your head about something, and you get all in your, it's like you get like in your ego a little bit. But they feel like you're doing it for reasons that aren't really necessary to stress about, or to get in your way. And I do feel like, you know, they do see you as a good mom, okay, or a good dad, very nurturing, very loving, very caring. But they may feel like you're confused as to whether they really want you. But the problem is, Sag, is that confusion as to whether they really want you causes you to act, or they see you as someone that you let it cause you to act in a way that pushes them away. And I feel like it's frustrating this person, or they don't really know how to get in the deep with you. Because they do feel like you're overthinking this love because of something here that is making you feel like it's one-sided or not balanced. But it's almost like the moment you get in your head or start freaking out or start whatever, they feel like, well, now you are pushing them away. It's almost like when we manifest what we fear. So I feel like this person like doesn't really know. It's freaking them out a little bit, because it's like, are we always going to have this misunderstanding or clash or whatever it may be, even though they want you? Okay. Thank you so much, Sunflower Yayo. You're always so accurate. Thank you for sharing your gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. The best way I can explain this reading, Sag, is this person wants you. They just want you to believe they want you. Okay? Or whatever this fluctuation or, you know, shift is in your energy, it's driving them crazy because it's confusing them. You know? It's almost like they may get this loving and nurturing energy from you, Sag, and then the next minute or the next day, it's like, it feels like you hate them, and it's like confusing the shit out of them. Probably driving them crazy. Okay? But action this person plans on taking is the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reversed. I'm just going to take them. King of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and the Two of Cups. All right. Well, the thing is here is there is love. Okay. I do see the two of you connecting, and whatever has been going on between the two of you, like I said, if you're dealing with someone, Sag, where you are not in communication, this is not your reading. This is something where the two of you are in communication, you know, because this person feels like they're having fun, or they're attracted to you, or it's like you make them feel good. Because I feel like this person is continuing whatever has been going on between the two of you. I feel like there's a part of them that's kind of putting the issues between the two of you at bay so they can focus on their responsibilities, their kids, their work, whatever the situation is. There is a part of this person putting their responsibilities at bay. And honestly, Sag, they feel like you're pushing them away. Okay? They feel like the two of you are in a space right now where you can't talk to each other. And it is causing this person to lack direction on where to take this. And they feel if they were to take control of the situation right now, they would feel like they're forcing you to be with them, or forcing you to be more open. It's like this is someone that's just kind of putting things at bay, you know, leaving things out in the cold, I guess you could say. Or they're just dealing with some type of financial stress, so they're more so focused on their personal responsibilities. And they feel like the two of you can't even have a conversation right now. Okay, now this is just for like a few days. Okay, keep that in mind. It's like they feel like the two of you are constantly butting heads. And they feel like every time they try to address some form of sudden shift in your energy or whatever it may be, they feel like you get right on your high horse. And they feel like they can't talk to you. They do love the shit out of you. Now, I don't feel like they're going anywhere. So if you're in a relationship, they're not going anywhere. Or if you're not in a relationship and you've just been dating or whatever it is, they're not going anywhere. But they are just kind of putting it on the back burner right now to focus on their responsibilities. Because they feel like you don't want to talk. They feel like you're making them feel like you're mad at them, for some of you. And honestly, they're quite mad at you at the same time. But it's like they're trying to not let it get to them right now. Okay? It's like these are two people that both see a situation a very set way, and they're not really willing to, you know, like they're both in severe, like, not severe, that's really dramatic. I mean, everything I say sometimes is dramatic. They're both in like defense mode. Okay? So whatever is going on between the two of you, like I said, it's like they may feel like you're fearing something, and you're in defense mode, and it's kind of putting them in defense mode. But either way, Sag, they want something serious with you, but they're kind of putting it, they're not forcing it right now. They're not forcing it. Okay? So I don't really see them directly doing anything differently than they have been. And if this person has become distant, it's because they feel like that's what you want. And they're more focused on their money. What is Sag feelings in regards to this person? 10 of Cups in reverse. You do feel like this can't happen, Sag, or you feel like your happily ever after is just... So you have went in complete detached mode, Sagittarius. You have went in complete detached mode. Okay, you're pissed. You're probably working yourself up as to why to be pissed, or why it makes sense to why you're doing the things you're doing. Because you feel like this person doesn't really have emotion for you anyways. Or you feel like they don't really want you anyways. So it's almost like if you are being really hard on this person, or you're being hard on yourself, or it's like, because you're not really allowing yourself to even submerge into this at all, to even address it in a proper and reasonable way, you know. I just need to get one more, but it's because you feel like this person doesn't even like want you, or like, but you're thinking irrationally at the same time with that King of Swords in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Because you do feel like this person is trying to put work into the situation or effort, but you feel like they're doing it because they're trying to seduce you into something, or they're trying to get you to overlook something for some of you. Like, it's almost like you feel like this person is trying to outsmart you. You know, even if, especially if it's new, okay? It's like you feel like someone's trying to outsmart you because, you know, like, how do I say? It's like you feel like they're trying to seduce you into something. Because there is communication coming in, Sagittarius, but you're being super hard on this communication or this effort, okay? If this person is physically living with you, it's like this person is doing their best to put in the work, make shit happen, you know, pick up the pace or whatever. But you feel like they're just doing this because they have a guilty conscience about something. And I feel like a lot of you guys are being irrational as shit on this person. Or if you're not with this person, it's like you feel like they're low-key a manipulator or something like that, but you're not really sure if you can trust them. So it's like you're choosing to detach because it's like you feel like a happily ever after is just not possible. You know what I mean? So how this person is viewing you is probably right. But it's like at some point, you need to just feed into it or just completely give up on it, because you're just going to manifest what you fear, and then you're just going to gain more trust issues because you think you're right, but when really you just push that person away. You know what I mean? So I don't know, Sag. I feel like you got someone trying to put in work, but you don't trust it. Or it's like you feel like they're trying to pull the blind, like the blind, or whatever, the blindfold over your eyes or whatever. Okay. But you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Universe, spirits, and guides. Seven of Wands, Four of Swords in reverse just showed its face. Two more. What do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's feelings in regards to the Scorpio? I should have made a coffee. I was like, oh, it's too late, but I need one. 3 shuffles. I got my tea, though. We got our herbal caffeine-free tea. Okay. Scorpio. 7 of Wands again. Okay. So the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Swords in reverse came out when I was shuffling. So this is someone that feels like they want you, but at the same time they feel like they need to... It's like they feel like they can't wholeheartedly trust it, or it's like someone that's kind of defensive about something here, okay? It's almost like someone that's trying to play it cool when things aren't really that cool, or it's like they do want you, but they almost feel like they have to be defensive towards you, or whatever it may be. Okay, because yeah, in this person's feelings, we have the 7 of Wands. So they do want you. Okay, now the 7 of Wands is someone that wants to fight for it, but there's also like an elephant in the room, you know, something happened or didn't happen or whatever, and it's causing them to be a little bit defensive. And they feel like they have the right to be defensive. The 7 of Wands is someone that feels like they have every right to say, because it's a card of conviction, right? So it's like this person feels like they have every right to be defensive towards you for whatever reason. Give me one more on that. With the 3 of Wands in reverse. Some of you, this person feels like you've already left them or walked away. 6 of Swords. So Scorpio, this is someone that you've already walked away from. They've walked away from you to make improvements in their life or to move to calmer waters. Because they feel like there was some form of attempt between the two of you to make something happen. And it didn't work out, really. And it's like, I feel like this person is trying to stay on higher ground here with you because they already are aware something didn't work out. And it's almost like someone that is trying to maintain whatever peace they have going on. Not that you bring them an energy that's not peaceful, but, you know, it depends on how bad they wanted it, right? If they have a lot of feelings for you, it's like that's some shaky ground, you know, it's not really, you know, that's some shaky ground. I don't know, let's see, give me one more. Because yeah, they are defensive. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you already pushed this person away. Some of you, Scorpio, this person already tried something with you and you rejected it, and now it's like they've moved on and now they feel like you're back around, or you want to get in a relationship again or whatever. And it's like now this person is put in a position where they feel like they have to remain on higher ground because you hurt them. This person is someone that's hurt, or something here made them feel rejected or not good enough at one point in time. And now this is someone that is in a place of being very aware of some form of improvements they made on themselves. And it's like they're protecting their peace. So this is someone, Scorpio, that you've either already rejected, or all you did was focus on their flaws, or there was some type of failed attempt here on a relationship or whatever it may be. And now they feel like you're back around. Or again, or they're just, we never got that far yet. So, or they're just someone that is just staying on higher ground because they don't want to entertain you. Not because they don't have feelings for you, but because there was some form of, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Scorpio, this person sees you as someone that missed out on an opportunity with them. but yet they wanted you. So that's what irritates this person. It's almost like maybe they are in a relationship or they're at a place where they're really happy and they feel like you're back around, but it's like, well, why didn't you want me then? It's kind of like that type of energy. Okay. Hierophant, it could be reversed as well. Yeah, take it however you want to take it. How they view you, Hierophant in reversed. They may feel, okay, tell me about the Hierophant in reversed. Now this is the card of reversed roles as well. So something here may have kind of shifted between the two of you, or they feel like you're just trying to change them or get them to conform to something possibly. Some of you, Scorpio, this person just feels like you're trying to get them to conform to a relationship, or they feel like you're trying to tie them down because you don't want them to explore. They feel like whatever options are on the table for them, or it wouldn't make sense to be for you, because they see you as someone that it's like there's some form of unwelcome change or unwanted external energy, and they feel like you're trying to get them to conform to something, or like I said, take them back or take you back. Like they feel like you're trying to get them to take you back because you either don't want them to explore their options, or because them fulfilling their dreams was a little bit unexpected. There was some type of unexpected turnaround, especially with the Hierophant in reverse, which is reverse roles, some type of unexpected turnaround between the two of you. And now they feel like you're coming back around, but they don't trust it. And for some of you, like I said, if this was a relationship, they just feel like you're trying to prevent them from moving on from you. With the Nine of Pentacles. Because honestly, Scorpio, this person does see you as someone very confident, secure in who you are. You got money, you got success. But it's almost like they feel like you are... There was something you know, how do I say this? It's like there was something unexpected that happened between the two of you. Okay? And now they feel like you're confused as to what the right thing to do is. They feel like you have the ability to stand on your own 2 feet. They feel like you have the ability to stand on your own 2 feet. You're very independent, self-sufficient. You make your own money. You got your own confidence, all that stuff. But it's like, it's almost, because they feel like you're trying to come back around to something, but it's because you're confused. Like, maybe you're putting this person in a position where you look at them as an option and they don't like it. Like, you only want them when you're confused in life, or like, oh my God, who do I pick? Like, poor me. Or like whatever. It's like they may feel like you're just putting them in a position where they're an option. And they may feel like you're trying to get, especially if this was a relationship where you have history, they may feel like you're trying to get them to see your perspective or agree with their perspective. When really they feel like you're just not happy with whatever change in dynamic happened between the two of you. And they feel like you just come back around when you're confused, or you don't know what you want in life anymore, or you don't know. You have too many options. Now I'm saying this from their perspective, okay, so just don't mind me. It's like they just see you as someone that just feels like they'll always be there. Okay? And they are very defensive. Action this person plans on taking: Queen of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reversed. With the Two of Swords. Queen of Cups. So I do feel like this person is cutting you out, or just kind of going cold on you, maybe even like blocking you if you try to reach out. Or if this is a relationship, it's someone that's being really harsh with their words. Like, you may be in communication because y'all have kids together, or there's some type of connect still, but this person is being very harsh with their words. Now, don't think that they've thought about that lightly. This is someone that's made a tough choice here, because they do authentically love you, Scorpio, but I feel like they're in their head about why they're even bothering with you when you don't really make them a priority, or you're only back around when there's unexpected upheaval happening in your life. That's how they feel. And I feel like they're not happy here. Okay, I feel like this person, again, they're quite bitter. And I feel like I don't know, just give me one more, because they may choose They may choose to overlook something here because they do love you. Page of Swords in reversed and the Chariot. Okay. Okay. So let's just put it this way, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, they got to get something off their chest with you. They do. But I do feel like they're making a tough choice, or to them it's a tough choice to just embrace you or forgive you or overlook something here. It's like this person may be overlooking some type of immature communication because they are choosing to just overcome whatever bullshit happened between the two of you and take control because they do want a victory with you. But it's almost like this person loves the shit out of you, Scorpio, but they got to get something off their chest. And they may be, if they're not just getting something directly off their chest, they may be a little bit irritable with you for a little bit. But deep down, this person does love you. And for some of you, you know, for some of you, they're accepting an apology for some of you, or they're willing to overlook something here. They're willing to overlook some type of, for those of you that are returning to someone because you were just too lazy to make plans yourself, or you were just, like, for example, like maybe if you're single and now they see you as someone that's going through a lot of unexpected upheaval, for some of you, this person may feel like you just kind of never put in the work to get your own information or to figure something out. Like for some of you, this person is showing up for you regardless of whether you're in the situation because it's your fault or not. Okay? Like this person loves you unconditionally, but they're definitely on guard with you, probably not being the nicest or as open with you because they're pissed at you. But I do see them moving past that. It may take them some time though to make that decision. Like if you're in a place in your life, Scorpio, where you're lacking faith or like nothing ever seems to be working out, or there's something frustrating you, or you're not as like optimistic or whatever as you once were, whatever it is, this person feels like you put yourself in that position. Like you've done it to yourself. But I feel like they're overlooking something here. And I do feel like they're on guard towards you. But that's because they feel like you already pushed them away, or you chose to move away from them, or whatever it is. Or there was already some type of failed attempt, or, you know. But let's see, what is this what is Scorpio's feelings toward this person? See if you do want this person. You want to nurture this situation. And this person does make you feel secure, even if you're a man, okay? It's like this person makes you feel secure in your feminine energy. They make you feel loved unconditionally. Some of you guys want to have a baby with this person. I just have to say that. Some of you guys want to have a baby with this person. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you want this person, but you may feel insecure about it, or there's still some like energy where you constantly get bummed out about the situation because you're expecting this person to make you feel a way that you should be able to make yourself feel, to be honest with you. Or there's some insecurities because of a third party. Either way, Scorpio, you do want this person. I feel like it's going to work out, but this person is they're not just taking you back that easy. They're very defensive. If it's not an ex, it's just someone that feels like, well, why do you want me now when you apparently didn't want me then? You know what I mean? So they're confused. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have strong Taurus energy. And we have Cancer. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings in regards to the Libra? 4 more. Two more. What is Libra's person's feelings? Three shuffles. All right. So in this person's feelings, Libra, we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the 6 of Cups in reverse. Temperance in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Well, this person likely sees you in a partnership with someone else, really. This person sees you as a missed chance. This person feels like you are completely detached from them, Libra, and they're probably depressed. This is someone that's dealing with depression, or it's like they're not sure how to move forward in their life. I know that's really dramatic, but it's like this is someone that's dealing with a lot of oppression, and they're oppressed because they don't really know how to create moving forward, because they're still holding on to some form of past ideal that they thought was going to happen between the two of you, and they're realizing it's not. The 6 of Cups in reverse can be like shattered reality, rose-tinted glasses are off, seeing something clearly. And it's like this person just feels like they're sad. They're sad, really. And they don't see things working. They may see you as a missed chance, like I said. Or external influences are coming in between the two of you. Just give me one more in this person's feelings. Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. I'm not going to lie, Libra, this is someone that is authentically trying to get away from this. Like, this is someone that's recognizing, thinking of you, looking at your social media makes them feel like shit, but they probably still do it. It's like this is someone that can't stand. It's like, I'm sorry to be so like blunt and whatnot, but it's like this person can't stand the thought of you right now, because it just causes a lot of depression, sadness. It kind of steals their joy in life. It's like this is someone that's completely out of balance right now. So I feel like this person is choosing at the moment to just try to free themselves from the situation, because they're recognizing it's just not happening, or they're recognizing it just causes them to feel sad and it makes them feel like shit, okay? How they're viewing you is the 2 of Cups. So for some of you, they feel like you're in a partnership with someone else. But let's see. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. Yeah, the Fool. This person sees you just living it up in love, probably posting engagement photos, wedding pictures. You updated your status. You're like, oh my God, we're in love, which is amazing, and never shy away from sharing that if that's your thing. But yeah, someone is seeing you as on a new path in your life, you know, and you're inspired to do that. They see you as someone that is in love. And if you're not, they feel like you're making it look like that. I don't know, let's see. Give me one more with how they're viewing Libra. Show me. Yeah, this person sees you as potentially ending something with them to move toward a new path. Or for those of you that had 2 people to choose from, where you had a decision to make, Libra, this person feels like you made your decision. This person feels like you made your decision. They may feel like you left them behind because they wasn't really emotionally giving into the situation, or they wasn't there for you, or they wasn't giving you commitment or something like that, or they wasn't giving you what you wanted. Maybe they've had you. Maybe you were in a relationship with them and they just treated you like shit, expecting you to just deal with that somehow. It's like this person may feel like they never really was there for you like they could have been, and now they see you off living life, being happy, in love, you know, creating new things. They see you like, they feel like you've made some form of choice here and you're going all in. Like all in. Like probably like already engaged or something like that. Or you're sharing a lot of pictures, or it's like you're, you know what I mean? All in. They feel like you're not even leaving it a mystery anymore. Okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Page of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Wands. High Priestess in reverse. Well, I feel like they're not really doing anything. They're watching you. They're keeping their eye on you, Libra. But they're not saying anything here. I feel like this person is trying to turn their back on the situation and make forward plans in their life. But with that High Priestess in reverse, they're constantly met with a block. Or it's like they're constantly repressed with something here. It's like they don't even want to... Because for a lot of you, this person's watching your social media. Or now they see you in a place, Libra, where they feel like you're only... Like, for example, if you have a business or you're on social media a lot for your business or you whatever, they see you as someone that's business. They see you as someone that's just focused on your money, you know, climbing the social ladder. And it's like, I feel like this, like, for example, for those of you that are successful in some way or the other, you know, online or offline or anything like that, this person... They're watching you and it's killing them, okay? It's killing them. And on top of that, they feel like you've completely detached from your emotions because you're on the pursuit of getting the bag, or you're on the pursuit of making money for your new relationship or whatever it may be, or this new beginning. They see you like on the pursuit of just kind of building yourself up to have this new beginning, whether it's in love or just in personal union with yourself. And I feel like they're trying to turn their back to it, but deep down there's a part of them that's waiting and still has hope. But at the same time, they know the truth, or they feel like they know the truth. And I feel like with that High Priestess in reverse, yeah, there's a lot of, it's like they don't want to admit the truth as to why it's happening like this. Like, for example, if you walked away from this person, they don't want to admit to themselves that they could have done better, you know? Or if it's someone that you wasn't with like that, they don't want to admit to themselves that they lost out on a good thing. It's like they don't. They're in denial about it. But it's like they're just coming up on a lot of blockages within their own personal life because it's like driving them batty. And for those of you that are in communication with this person, it's like the best way I can explain this, Libra, they feel like they're receiving a very superficial version of you now. If you were once really open with them and loving and always there for them, now they feel like all they're getting is a superficial version. And it's like, oh, it's gonna be like that, you know. It's kind of like that reality check of like, you know, you probably put boundaries up to this person or something for them to feel that way. It's almost like they don't feel special to you anymore. I mean, I'm not pouting for them. I'm just, you know, it's just the whole idea. Tower. Okay, so how does Libra feel toward this person? Just FYI, this person is still in an energy of being too, they're not, even if they know they're wrong, I don't see them doing anything about it. Four of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse, the Chariot. Yeah, you've made a final call on this person to Move forward, really. That's your feelings. It's like you felt pressure to make some form of judgment call here. I feel like the fact that you were never actually given a proper opportunity with this person, or they wasn't really giving you a fair shot, if it's a relationship or whatever, drove you mentally crazy. And it's like you feel the need to be mentally resilient and strong toward this person and slam the door shut because it created too much roaming in your life, or holding on to this person created too much like confusion or stagnancy here, because you either felt like the opportunity wasn't there, or if it's a relationship, you felt like this person wasn't giving you the fair shot in the relationship. Even if you were the one putting in all the work, you feel like they wasn't willing to actually use self-awareness to actually make a relationship better. You feel like it was always, you were always being blamed for this shit. And I feel like you feel like you needed to make a final call here somewhere along the line and shut this person out and move forward in your life. And it's taken a lot out of you. This is like rising like the phoenix, you know, or it's like, it's taken a lot out of you. It's taken a lot of self-discipline and willpower and grit to be able to overcome this obstacle. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I like it. Nine of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys are just straight up focused on being single or taking care of your own self. Some of you, if this was a relationship that you walked away from, Libra, some of you just have someone that is saying, you're only leaving me because you have some other fuckboy. That's what they're saying. And you're looking at it like you're fucking a fool. Like you're a fool. Because some of you, this person feels like you're getting support from someone else, which is the only possible reason why you could choose to leave the relationship, right? When really you're just here being badass, working on your own self, being self-sufficient, focusing on a new work opportunity, or having an abundant opportunity in what you're currently doing. And I feel like you're very focused on it's like you're refusing to compromise here. So I wouldn't worry about this person. They're still... I wouldn't worry about them. It's like a lesson. It will be a lesson eventually, you know. So you can be dealing with a Cancer. We have Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. And really think about it. If you are dealing with someone, because this is so common, that is constantly saying the only reason you're leaving me is because you have a fuckboy, or the only reason you're doing this or doing that is because, you know, you're a slut or you're a man whore or whatever the situation is, I can promise you it's not worth defending yourself to, because you don't want that person anyways, because they're way too insecure and they don't hold themselves accountable even for having you. And even if you're the problem, they're not holding themselves accountable for that. It's like, if you're dealing with someone that is constantly putting those accusations on you, just ignore it or detach from it, or just understand that you are not losing out on anyone. I can promise you. Okay. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings for the Virgo? Four more. Three more shuffles. One more. What is Virgo's person's feelings for the Virgo? Three shuffles. Well, Virgo, in this person's feelings, we have the King of Cups. So this person loves the shit out of you, okay? They love the shit out of you. But they are also trying to be emotionally mature about this situation. But let's see. Tell me about the King of Cups. Ten of Pentacles in reversed. Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Well, for a lot of you, Virgo, this person loves the shit out of you, but they feel like you're not interested in them. Or they feel like there's no commitment possible. For some of you, this person feels like you've ended things with them or whatever it may be. You know. This person just feels like you're not interested. Because it's like someone that's trying to be emotionally mature about the lack of potential between the two of you, or the two of you not being on the same page. They feel like you're not interested, or they feel like you've given up on them. And if they feel like you've given up on them, they feel like you have some pretty good reasoning. Okay? So the King of Cups is not going to beg or try to convince you otherwise. He's going to reason with you and be empathetic to your side of the story. Okay? Just give me one more in this person's feelings. With the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that they're just... The Lovers. It's like they do feel a connection with you, but it's like at the same time they're not like... They're not like willing to compete for you, or they're not willing to start drama, or they're... It's like they don't want the drama here. Like, for example, if you just straight up rejected this person or you're not interested, it's like they're trying to respect that. I don't see this person like trying to stir the pot. Okay? Or if you walked away from this person, it's like they're honestly understanding your side of the story, or they're being empathetic to why things had to come to an end, or why things can't happen. You know, I don't feel like this person wants drama with you, Virgo. They love the shit out of you. They care about you. And if things kind of came to an end, or if you walked away, or whatever happened here, it's like they're trying to be empathetic to that. Okay? This could be an older man or an older woman, or just someone that is very... Because this person has no, like, zero, like, you know... Like, this is someone that's very wise when it comes to love, or when it comes to the situation. But let's see. How they view you is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in reverse. Show me. With the Four of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles. So, Virgo, I feel like Eight of Cups, Four of Cups reverse. For some of you, this person feels like you left them behind to go seize another opportunity. Or because you're... Like, for some of you, Virgo, this person feels like you've let this behind, you healed from this, you let this go. Okay, for some of you, this person may feel like you've made it clear that this does not make you happy, but you're choosing to... Like, for example, if this was a relationship, they feel like you are authentically trying to better yourself, or they feel like whatever is your issue here, they understand or they get it. Like I don't know how to explain this reading. It's almost like this person sees you as someone that doesn't want the drama either. You don't want to play victim. You don't want to like drag this out. Even if you wasn't in a relationship, it's like they feel like you don't want to drag this out. You just don't want whatever this opportunity is. They feel like you're moving on to see some form of other opportunity, potentially in work, or to collab with other opportunities, or to collab with other people, possibly. And for those of you where this person made you an offer and you declined, or you said, I don't want this, or whatever, they're just going to leave it, okay? They're not going to come chasing you. They're not going to whatever. It's like they're just leaving it. Okay? Because, yeah, they feel like you don't want this. And honestly, especially because, like I said, you're dealing with someone that is handling the situation pretty maturely, but they see you handling the situation very maturely as well. So it's almost like there's no, what's that saying? There's no love's lost. Like, there's no love lost. They respect whatever it is you're doing. So it probably, you know, maybe someone made you a proposal for a commitment, or, you know, or something, or even offered you something, maybe offered you a work opportunity or something like that. And they feel, it's almost like someone, like, they get you're declining on something. Like, it's so weird, okay? But it's like, that's it. But it's like, there's no love lost, okay? Action this person plans on taking. Page of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reversed. Ace of Wands, the Lovers, Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords. All right, so this is someone that's watching you. Page of Swords in reverse. This is someone that's on the outside looking in. So first of all, Virgo, this is someone that does feel a very strong connection with you. They do. Hold on, just give me a second. Paranoid because of a new beginning and a choice being made because you're being portrayed by someone from the past. See, because this person is on the outside looking in, and I feel like this person is concerned. Okay, now I'm telling you, you're dealing with someone older. It must be someone older or something like that, because this is someone that sees you getting lost into something here, or they feel like you're getting played by someone. Because this person sees you making a very quick decision here to initiate something or to have a new beginning, either in work or love. They see you making decisions that are drastically going to impact your life for the long run, but they feel like you're being manipulated into doing that, or to traveling, or to moving, or to going back to an ex, or, you know, entertaining a love situation. It's like there is someone on the outside looking in, and they feel like you're being manipulated to do something here. It's like they feel like, because they're watching you initiate something or make some form of choice that's not a small choice. Like, for some of you, like, seriously, don't be trusting people online or whatever. Y'all know what this looks like. just with that vibe I'm getting, because this is someone that's very intuitive. It's like they feel like you're getting conned into something here. So make sure you're not taking any deals that seem too good to be true, or you're getting your information, like, actually not just from like one person that's the person that's conning you. Make sure you're not getting conned into anything, because this person sees you making a major choice. Maybe they see you entertaining a lover that you shouldn't trust. Or, now again, this could just be projection. Okay, keep that in mind. But it's like they see you entertaining something that you shouldn't trust. Or, again, it could be a love situation, because they do see you collaborating with people or cooperating with people in a work situation, but they feel like you're getting conned. You know, for some of you that are starting a new project or work situation, they feel like you're getting the shit end of the stick. It's like they feel like you're the gold and you're getting the shit end of the stick. You know, if it's something like that. Seven of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, ill intentions here. It's like they feel like someone has ill intentions with you, but they feel like there's nothing they can say about it or do about it. It's like, I feel like this person, no, I don't want to laugh. I mean, it's probably not as dramatic as it sounds. That's just like one end of the spectrum. But I feel like this is someone watching you, like, make a very dramatic, life-changing decision. But they feel like, if they don't feel like you're getting conned by someone or a group of people, Virgo, this person feels like you're conning yourself because you're so lost in the game of something. You know, Just give me one more specifically with action this person plans to take toward Virgo. Because, yeah, 7 of Wands. I feel like this person, Chariot. Some of you guys, this person is going to try to step in and prevent you from moving. Okay, the 7 of Wands can be very protective or likes to protect something here. So for those of you where it wasn't that, where it wasn't really new or something of that nature, there may be someone here that tries to protect you from moving or doing something here. Okay. So, I mean, I'm not saying what you're doing is bad. We got to remember we all operate based on our own moral compass, and just because something is good for us doesn't mean it's good for someone else, right? So people usually operate based off their moral compass, which is still necessary for them on a soul level and allows everything to play out as it may, and allows triggers to happen and allows us to recognize who's good for us and who's not good for us. So just because this person feels this way doesn't necessarily mean you're making a bad decision. But I do feel like for those of you that are communicating with this person, or there's still this like friendly understanding, I feel like this person will try to defend you or protect you here from making some form of change. But if it wasn't really that deep, I feel like this person is just choosing to stay on higher ground here and distance himself from the situation. Sorry, I know that reading was kind of weird, but it's like, I can't, like... How does Virgo feel toward this person who's ever showing up in the reading? Justice in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not motivated at all to pursue whoever this person is. You may feel, if it was a deep thing, it's like you feel like there was no equal give and take. You feel like it wasn't a fair situation and it made you mad, and it's like you're fed up with it. Now, if it's a newer thing, Virgo, you're just not motivated to pursue this person because really they piss you off, or it's like they irritate you. Like for some of you, you just feel like this person was love bombing you. Like some of you low-key feel like you've dodged a bullet, or you feel like this person was love bombing you, or you feel like their love was fake, or whatever it may be. Because I don't see you taking accountability for anything you feel in this situation, because it's like you're not, if anything, they just irritate you. Like, stop talking to me like that, or whatever it may be. It's like you're not motivated to pursue this person. Now, some of you guys too may feel like you wasn't being fair at some point in time, which is why someone is not putting energy into it. But that's not really the main storyline I got. So, but you could be dealing with the Libra. We have Cancer, Gemini. Could be any sign as far as, I get strong water vibes, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but could be any sign as far as that. Like some of you guys may feel like you lashed out at someone and wasn't fair, which is why you're not receiving any return in energy. Okay, but at the same time, you're not really willing to take ownership for that, okay, or, you know, make things right or whatever it may be. Like you're not really motivated. So maybe it's like you don't really have feelings for them, but you still had like guilt in how you handled the situation, right? So, all right, Leo. Everyone seems to irritate me. I hear you. No, I was joking. Yeah. I need some caffeine in my system right now. All right. No, I got to go to bed after this live. So I was like trying not to. Okay, moving forward. What do we have for Leo? Leo. What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? What is love? Two more. Okay. Three shuffles. What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? Okay, so Leo, in this person's feelings, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. Well, best way I can explain this, Leo, this is someone that wants to pursue you. They're very loyal to you or the idea of you, but they feel like they need to be cautious because they feel like you're not really giving them to be, it's like they feel like you're not really giving them anything to be loyal to. Okay? It's like this is someone that wants you, but it's like they're kind of at a halt right now when it comes to how much effort they put into the situation. This is someone that is very slow moving. I'm just going to be real with you. They're slow moving. But that's because they feel like you're not really, like if you're with this person right now, they feel like you're not really trying, you know. They may feel not happy or whatever. Or if you're not with this person, I feel like this person just feels like you're not really giving them anything to hold on to. But yet they want you. But it's like, the best way I can explain this is that they have no problem waiting, okay, for something more or for you to put more effort into it, or because right now they're in a space, especially if you're in a relationship, they're in a space of feeling the need to pull back. They feel like they have to be cautious here because they feel like there's a lot of reckless spending within the home, and that reckless spending is causing the issue. So it's like they're looking at you, Leo, like, okay, well, you're unhappy, but you're causing your own issues. So, like, you can either put in more work, or I can rethink, like, this whole relationship or the potential of, even if it's not, you know, a relationship yet, this person feels like whatever frustrations you're going through, it's like this person is looking at you like, I've been here the whole time. And it's like they may feel like you're causing your own unhappiness. Or they feel like you're just straight up not giving them anything to hold on to, if it's just something that never really got that deep. Because they do want an opportunity with you, but they feel the need to use their head here or be smart or just wait, get more information, because something is making them feel like it's not very conventional, or difference in values, difference in the way what you guys want in the future. Okay. Or again, if it could just be as simple as like this person wants you, but it's like they're waiting for you to want them to. Okay, it could be like that. But how they're viewing you is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse with how they're viewing Leo. With the Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh no, my phone only at 20% already. I haven't been on here a lot. Okay, I gotta stop talking and do these readings. So Leo, this is someone that is viewing you as someone that has a lot of repressed emotion surrounding some form of betrayal. Okay, they may feel like you are choosing to repress your emotion toward them because of something that happened. But at the same time, they're getting to the point, Leo, where they're like, okay, what is it gonna be? Like, are you going to hate me for the rest of my life? Or are you going to get on the same page with me? Like, what is it going to be? For those of you in a relationship, they may feel like you're justifying all these games or whatever because of some form of past betrayal. Or they may feel like you're justifying not putting in effort because of some form of past betrayal. But they're getting to a point of like, okay, Leo, it's like, am I going to be living in my past for the rest of my life? Or are we going to be in a relationship now? You know, Or for those of you, maybe they just feel like you choose to shut them out, but they feel like you're just playing games with yourself at this point because it's not working. It's almost like, Leo, this person feels like you're playing games with yourself, because this person has no problem sitting there waiting or not moving towards you at all, because it's like they feel like it's foolishness at this point, because they feel like now you're even willing to make yourself unhappy to play games. Okay? So, I mean, it could be they feel like you're unhappy because that's what they're doing. But either way, they're in this energy of like, I'm not budging. But action this person plans on taking is the Devil card. Tell me about the Devil. King of Cups in reversed. The Six of Pentacles in reversed. Ew. Okay, well, maybe it is this person that's the problem. But let's just not get too ahead of ourselves. Thank you, Ashley. I really appreciate that. So, okay. Now, listen. I feel like this person is going into sabotage mode when it comes to this connection between the two of you. Because they're starting, like, this is someone that is starting to become very bitter and resentful about feeling undervalued, or about feeling like something is not equal here. Okay? Like, for example, if this person was trying to entertain you or open up to you or make something work, they're starting to resent that because they're starting to feel taken advantage of, or they're starting to feel like things are one-sided, or they're starting to feel like unvalued here. Okay? For those of you that actually had a long-term relationship with this person, they feel like you never valued them, you never appreciated them, you just, you know, everything you gave them, it was like waved over their head for the next year. It's like they never felt like you did anything out of authentic love. It was always like to put something on social media or something like that. And I feel like this person is, you know, in sabotage mode when it comes to this situation. Okay, they could be very much lost in their desires right now when it comes to their work status, what they want to see from themselves when it comes to money or something like that. This person is definitely in a space of throwing themselves in their work or business or something. And I feel like they have a lot of bitterness towards you, and yeah, they may be in sabotage mode. Okay, let's just put it this way. They're in a descended spot. They're frustrated with the situation, and they're putting themselves first right now, because they feel like that's what they need to do to get out of some form of bad financial situation, or because this is someone that's been evaluating past investments here. They've been rethinking what is really worth their time, what's worth planting energy or time into. And it's like, this is someone that is kind of throwing themselves into almost being more superficial or self-serving. But that's because when it comes to you, it's like now I'm not saying it's all you or that's why they're doing it, but when it comes to you, they are quite bitter towards you. Some of you, this person feels like you're mad at them because they ruined your reputation, but at the same time, they feel like you're like in denial about something, or they feel like, no, you ruined your own reputation. I may just have been there. That's very specific, but that's like for some of you too. But let's see, what is this person's feeling, or what is Leo's feelings when it comes to this person? Tower in reverse. Sun in reverse, Two of Cups, Emperor in reverse. Yeah. I don't feel like you want to lose this person, but it's like you do love this person, Leo, but you don't know how to deal with it, honestly. Some of you guys don't know how to handle this love, because you get all rigid and bent and like crookedy a little bit when it comes to, you know, handling this relationship or the potential of in a way that, you know, you need to actually step up and show up in a way that is mature. really. Now, I'm not saying you're not mature, but for whatever reason, this person may put you in a position where it's like you get all weird, okay? Some of you guys are depressed because you feel like this person is in love with someone else too, and you don't know how to handle it, okay? Which I get, like, obviously that takes time to, like, digest. Because there's something here that's intimidating you. Okay, maybe someone's in the spotlight, or there's something here intimidating you. And you don't know how to handle or deal with something here. And it's like, I feel like you're trying to hold on to this person, but at the same time, you keep getting in your ego with this person. So it's like you're pushing them away, but it's like you don't know how else to do it. It's like you are a fixed sign. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like you're struggling a little bit with knowing, like, what to do. It's like maybe you do have a lot of regrets, Leo, but it's like you don't know how to fix it. Yeah, a lot of poor choices. A lot of you guys the Lovers in reverse says you're unhappy with some form of choice. Maybe you're unhappy with the choice this person is making, or there's a lot of regrets on your part, like wishing you could do something better, or wish you could have been seen in a different light, but it's like you don't have that opportunity anymore, and now you just have to deal with it, and it's like frustrating you. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo. Sorry, I want to spend more time on it, guys, but my phone, it already wore me at 20%. Like, I got to hurry my booty up. I mean, if it gets to under 10%, I will just plug it in, but you guys won't hear me as well, so that's annoying. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer. What is Cancer's person's feelings? Two more. What is Cancer's person's feelings in regards to the Cancer? Three shuffles. Whoops, wrong one. Ooh, shit. Okay. Okay. So in their feelings, Cancer, we have the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. With the Three of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Well, this person does feel a very strong connection with you. Queen of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. The problem is this is someone that's being pulled in a different direction, Cancer, because this is someone that may feel happy with their choice to let go of this because of a third party, and they may feel like there was a lot of bad news associated with the situation, or immature communication, or assumptions possibly with that Page of Swords in reverse. Because this is someone that feels the need to let go here because there's a third party. There was some type of false start between the two of you. Whatever happened between the two of you, Cancer, it made them feel like shit. It made them feel like the other man or the other woman or someone that was just a side piece. Let's just put it that way. And it's like they're very determined to distance themselves from the situation because they feel like things are not what they seem with you. And I feel like this person does feel a connection with you, but at the same time, they feel like they need to make a choice to let this go. I feel like they do still have their eye on you, or they're keeping tabs, or they're checking in every once in a while, but it just makes them feel like shit. You know what I mean? Like they feel like there could be external circumstances that have come between the two of you, but whatever the situation is, whether it's a person, a lover, whatever, this person feels left behind, and it's like they feel like, for example, if they let you go or drop this, they feel happy in doing so because there's also this awareness of a third party, or there's this awareness that there was too much immature communication, speculation, assumptions, you know, or a lack of planning possibly. For some of you, this person felt the need to let this go because there was a lack of future planning between the two of you. And it's like, they're like, well, where is this going? Am I just like a play toy? Like, where is this going? You know? How they're viewing you, Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse. Just give me one more. What do I smell? Sandalwood. I just got a huge like whiff of sandalwood. I don't have my sandalwood up here. What spirits bring sandalwood smell? I just got a huge whiff of sandalwood. But I don't even have my oils out here. Okay, give me one more with how they view Cancer. I don't know. For some of you, they just feel like you're not really interested in them, okay? They may feel like you're not really moving forward with them, or you're not pursuing them. They may feel like you're more focused on your work, to be honest with you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. This is someone that's all about their work, all about their money, what makes sense for their bank, what makes sense for the home, what makes sense to keep the peace in life in general. So like this person may see you as someone that's more so laying down roots in a family situation, or buying a new house, or you're making plans to buy a new house. It's like they don't really feel like you have the faith in having a new beginning, and you're more so looking at settling down, either being single or in a family situation. Because they see you, like I said, they see you as someone that's throwing yourself into your work, or you're all about your money, all about your work, because you don't have the faith in something else, or creating an opportunity somewhere else. And now they feel like you're more so focused on, not settling. That's not really the word. It's almost like they feel like you wasn't really interested in them to begin with. Okay. It's like because they feel like there was no actual effort here. Okay. Or there was a lack of consistency possibly. Or they feel like you were more focused on your work, or money matters. For some of you, if you were in a relationship with this person, they feel like you had way more concern with, money than actually, creating solutions surrounding, or they feel like that's how you viewed them, which is why you don't have the faith. They may feel like you viewed them as someone that was all about their money and work, which is why you don't have the faith, and you're choosing to settle down or explore options in a family situation, or you're just focused on the home life kind of thing. Okay. Why, what's going on? Action this person plans on taking is the Magician. Like for some of you, maybe this person feels like you're not interested because they're not interested. I don't know. I'm just going to stop. I need caffeine in my system. I'm just going to stop. Okay, tell me about the Magician. Sorry, guys. I'm going to start with Aries tomorrow. Tell me about the Magician. With action this person plans on taking, with the Knight of Swords. Oh, shit. Six of Cups. King of Pentacles in reversed. Okay. So I feel like this person is trying to manifest some form of comeback around between the two of you. But right now, I feel like they're more focused on some type of past connection, to be honest with you. Okay, now if you were with this person, I feel like they are very focused on rekindling things with you, Cancer. Just give me a second. Let's take a step back. Okay. Because this is someone that's trying to be very smart, right, and resourceful. They're trying to be aware of the situation at hand, the tools that they have at their magician table. They're trying to be smart here, okay? And I feel like they're trying to be smart because there's some form of opportunity in a past situation that they may feel obligated to or responsible for, okay? Possibly because of children. Because this is someone that is in a very destructive energy right now, very focused on the facts, and they're doing that because they feel like it's necessary. Either it's like, well, I don't know what to tell you, Cancer, like I need to focus on my work constantly because I'm in debt, or because of this, that, and the third, or because I'm still obligated to something else, or it's like this is someone that is very, like, did you walk away from this person because you thought they were all about their money and work or something like that? Because if that's the case, Cancer, they're looking at you like, I don't know what to tell you, like I got no choice. This is someone with the Magician that they're doing what they can with what they have, and there is some type of past situation that they're very focused on. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could just be a work situation. It's like this is someone that's all about their status right now because of children, or because they're trying to keep a clear conscience about something, and they're trying to be smart. And I feel like they are manifesting some form of come around between the two of you. Or, Cancer, some of you, this person is just being smart and not stepping out of their power because they feel like you're focused on a past relationship. Okay, because in their feelings, they may feel like the third party. So, I don't know what to tell you. There's some type of past relationship here. And this person, like if you're returning to something in the past, it's like they're trying to be smart about that. Or if they are, it's like they feel like that's what they need to do. I don't know. How does Cancer feel toward this person? King of Cups, the Death card. Five of Cups. I need one more. You do have a lot of emotion for this person. I don't know. I feel like this is you just accepting this as a loss, Cancer, if I'm going to be honest with you. You're trying to be emotionally mature about some form of ending here between the two of you. And quite honestly, the situation just made you sad or disappointed anyways because you felt neglected. And I feel like the more you choose to accept some form of ending, the more happy or optimistic you're becoming in whatever reality you're in or moving toward. Because yeah, I feel like you are just accepting this as a loss is what this feels like. Even though you're still emotionally attached with that Five of Cups, you're aware that this person either neglects you, or that's how you feel, or you're aware that there's not really a whole lot of, like, there's no growth happening here between the two of you. What's the main blockage here? Because, I mean, just give me one quick card. I gotta hurry up, though. It's for real. Eight of Wands. The main blockage could be a distance. For some of you, someone's moving or traveling, but they're keeping that to themselves, which is why they're trying to be emotionally mature. Maybe you're moving and traveling, you're trying to keep it to yourself because you're trying to be emotionally mature. Because someone is just not willing to go down this rabbit hole again. They're more so very focused on distancing themselves, omitting how they feel. I don't know. But you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Leo, Virgo, Gemini. and Aries. Could be any, and Scorpio, if I didn't say that. Could be any. Oh, guys. My phone's gonna die. My phone's gonna die. I'm gonna have to plug it in, guys. But I'm not gonna be able to use my mic, and I'm gonna have to turn my air. Hold on. Hold on, please. All right. So, you guys will not be able to hear me as good. I'm aware of that, but can you hear me? Okay, so Gemini. How am I already at 2 hours? I felt like I was going so quick in this one. Anyway, hi. Gemini. Can't believe I'm at 2 hours. I thought I would go in quick. Anyway, my Mercury's in Taurus, guys, so I'm as slow as hardware apparently. It takes me a while. But anyway, Gemini. What is Gemini's person's feelings for the Gemini? Sorry, 3 shuffles. I don't want to be too loud because I'll wake my daughter up. So, okay. So, in this person's feelings, Gemini, we have the Death card. Tell me about the Death card. With the 4 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. Well, Gemini, I feel like this person doesn't want, first of all, they don't want you to know how vulnerable they are to you or to this situation. They think they're just kind of accepting this as a loss. It makes them sad to do so because they do see you as someone valuable to them or valuable in general. But it's like they feel defeated here. It's like they don't know what else to do. They don't want you to know how vulnerable they are. They're trying to be at peace. I do feel like this person is trying to distance themselves from the situation. They're trying to be at peace. Okay, they're authentically trying to work on themselves. They're trying to make the best of whatever their situation is. This is someone that just, they don't know what else to tell you. You know, they don't even think that they could get you if they wanted to. Let's just put it that way. Like, even if they wanted to or opened up to you, they feel like they wouldn't have a chance. I'm not saying that they feel like you're out of your league, but they could feel like there's just other things at play here. Okay, for some of you, they just feel like they need to work on their finances or something like that. So yeah, they feel like things are done. And I feel like they don't really want to entertain it because they feel like if they entertain it at all, it will potentially just cause a lot of drama in games or give you the ability to play with their head. Okay? How they view you, 6 of Wands. Tell me what the 6 of Wands. With the 10 of Swords in reverse. They feel like you've been over this for like ever. And the Lovers. They feel like you know what you want, you know who you want, or you know what you want out of life. Whatever choices you made in this situation, they feel like you're happy with that. They feel like, they may feel like you've let this go a long time ago, to be quite honest with you. And I feel like this person sees you as someone that's very successful. You're getting a lot of attention in something here. They do see you as someone that has a lot of pride, Gemini, as well. But they see you as someone that is very determined to have some form of success in your life. And they feel like you may have let this go a long time ago, or they just feel like you've let it go, and they feel like you are, let's just put it this way. They feel like you're happy, like perfect, like you are happy with what you got. So why would they bother you? You know what I mean? That's how they feel. Like if they see you as someone that's very happy with wherever you are right now in your life. So they may not see the point in even like, they may be attaching love to like, you know, attachments or something like that. Just give me one more with how they view Gemini. Yeah, they see you as someone that is laying down new roots for yourself. You're setting new goals, and they feel like they are not a part of whatever you're doing in your life right now, right? They feel like you're being, they feel like you're moving forward in a new direction, either in work and love potentially. And they feel like you're very focused. So it's like, why would they bother you? Like, that's the type of energy I get here. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse with action this person plans on taking. This person just feels defeated, Gemini. It's like they don't know what else to do. Like, or like, what's the point in taking action? Okay? Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse. With action this person plans on taking. With the 7 of Wands. Knight of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Wands. So Gemini, first of all, this person doesn't have the confidence to approach you. Okay, they feel defeated. They feel like if they were to approach you, you would put them in a position where they would have to defend themselves potentially, or they feel like they'd be pushed in a corner. Okay, this person is trying to stay on higher ground right now when it comes to the two of you. The best way I can explain this person, Gemini, they're not going to do a thing if you don't do something. Now, I'm not saying you should do something, but this person is not taking action towards you if you don't take action toward them. Okay, because they feel like you're almost intentionally pushing them away, or they feel like you want nothing to do with them. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys to hear me, okay? It's like they feel like you want nothing to do with them. And they're seeing you as someone that has all the success that you could want, or you're on the verge of getting it, or you're making plans forward. Why would they bother you? It's like that, okay? And they have zero confidence to approach you. What is Gemini's feelings in regards to this person? What is Gemini's feelings in regards to this person? Judgment in reverse. Four of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this person is, Gemini, you may have felt pressure to make some form of final judgment call. You may have taken quite a bit of time, in fact, to think about the situation or to think about your love life in general. And with the Judgment in reverse, for one, you may feel like the opportunity wasn't there, okay? Or you just felt the need to make some form of judgment call in the situation to be responsible for some of you. Like, a lot of you guys are just making decisions based off what's responsible, what's practical, what's good, you know, especially if you're a dad or a mom or something like that. It's like right now you're making decisions based off what's practical. Okay, I do feel like you think about this person a lot, but it's like you're in this position of feeling like the opportunity isn't there, or you're not sure. You may feel like you're not seeing the situation clearly. Okay, there's a lot of doubt and indecision, or it's like you have a hard time being decisive about the situation because there's a lot you feel like you're not seeing. Some of you feel like this person isn't willing to even, Judgment in reverse is like feeling like you can't seize the opportunity because there's a lack of awareness, or there's a lack of something here. But I don't know, Gemini, I feel like you're making very logical decisions right now when it comes to you and this person. Some of you guys may have felt the need to withdraw from this person because of false accusations as well. Or you may feel like this person blamed you for everything with that Judgment in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys just feel like it's not equal. It's like you feel like the opportunity is not there. Or you feel like if it is there, it doesn't really make any sense, you know? It's like it's there, but it's like, you know, a very unstable opportunity. So, I don't know, Gemini. I feel like you're not really making decisions right now with this person when it comes to your heart. I mean, how does Gemini view this person? Because I'm having a hard time getting how you feel. You view them as Two of Cups in reverse, the Devil. Some of you feel like this person is intentionally sabotaging this connection, or you just feel like this person doesn't love you. They're more lost in their own personal desires. Some of you feel like they don't love you, they just wanted you for sex, or that's what they just want you for. Or you feel like they don't love you and they're just lost in their own personal desires, is how you view them. Okay? So, I don't know. But yeah, you felt the need to like make a final call here and to just, you know. And I don't see this person doing anything. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Gemini and Scorpio. All right, Taurus. What is Taurus's person's feelings in regards to the Taurus? Two more. Three shuffles. What is Taurus's person's feelings? So in this person's feelings, Taurus, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, tell me about the Eight of Swords. With the Lovers and the Hierophant. Page of Wands in reverse, the Page of Cups. So Taurus, whoever this person is, they know you have something going on for them. Okay? Whoever this person is, Taurus, they know you are crushing on them, or you like them, or you want to explore this a little bit more. Okay? They know. Either there's been direct communication, flirtation, but it's like this person is like not really following through with plans, or they're not really making plans with you, possibly not even responding to your messages, Taurus. And the reason being, they do really like you. They feel like you get them. They feel like you are the yin to their yang. They feel like there's just this undeniable like bond between the two of you. But there's a lot of fear. They may be wondering if it's possible. Okay, they may feel like it's very unconventional. Some of you, this person knows you the one, but it's like they don't want to admit it to themselves because they have commitment issues too. Okay? Because this is someone that can't stop thinking about you. Oh, I thought you heard clicking boxes or something. Sorry. So I'm all messed up with this mic thing. Okay. This is someone that can't stop thinking about you. It's like they want to pursue you, but it's like they don't, it's like they're scared. Like, for example, if you're dealing with someone that's been leaving you on red, they haven't been responding to your messages, it's out of fear. It's not really personal, not that that justifies being a dick, but it's out of fear, you know. It's like there could be a distance between the two of you as well with that World card, but it's like the World is also about like sense of belonging, you know, feeling whole, feeling like you are it, like you are their home, you are their person. But it's like they're overthinking the shit out of it, Taurus. So they're overthinking it. How they're viewing you is a Six of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Cups in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh, that's sad. Page of Wands in reverse. For some of you, Taurus, this person just feels like you've given up on them, or you're not really. Page of Cups. Like, Taurus, if you are talking to someone or emotionally indulging into a situation or flirting with someone, they don't feel like you'd actually be willing to put in the work. They don't really feel like you take it that seriously. Like, they feel like, and for those of you that have a history with this person, they may feel like you're still holding grudges, but you're just entertaining them, like when you're bored kind of thing. You're not actually willing to put in the work. But this is someone that looks at you as very optimistic, lighthearted. You can let go of grudges really easy, or you can appear to be over something even if deep down you're not. But they feel like a part of you has like given up completely on them. And I feel like now they're freaking out a little bit or wondering like if you even want them. Some of you, this person is looking at you as someone that has like a rose tinted view of them. It's like they may feel like if you have been flirting with them, it's like they may not really know how to deal with it. Or it's like they're looking at you like you don't know what you're getting into. Like even if they are someone that's very pretty or very handsome, like even if they are someone that's authentically very solid, they don't see that in themselves. So they don't wholeheartedly trust you when you flirt with them in that way. Or they just feel like you don't like, no, like what? Like it's causing a lot of overthinking within them, and it could be stemmed from just self-imposed mental prisons that they got themselves into. It's like they don't see themselves the way you see them. Let's just put it that way. So it kind of leads them to thinking that you don't actually want to invest in them. You're just kind of, they don't really feel like you take them seriously. Now, this is just their perception. For some of you, this person feels like you're not up to the challenge because of children as well, whether they have children. Maybe they feel like you wouldn't be willing to incorporate that, or you have children. So, that could be a thing too. So if you have been trying to offer this person something, they don't believe you, okay? But I feel like that's stemmed from insecurities or overthinking, overanalyzing. Or if you have been flirting with this person, they're having a hard time taking it seriously because they don't actually feel like I said, they could be the sexiest thing going, and they don't actually see that in themselves, okay? So action this person plans on taking is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me what the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Star. Two of Cups in reverse. There's these two, which is like the main issue. This person's restricting themselves with insecurities. They're attaching themselves to all the wrong people, all the wrong visions of themselves. It's like this is someone that may even be attached to a past situation, an ex possibly, because they feel like their ex, even if their ex treats them like shit, or even if their partner treats them like shit, they feel like that's as good as it's going to get because they have such a low view on themselves that they're limiting their options with their poor ass view of themselves. Okay, like for example, if this person is in a relationship, okay, I'm not condoning it or like whatever. They're there because they think they can do better. And honestly, if they're in this space, they can't. They can't do better until they step into that energy where they're willing to do better, really. Like if we're going to be realistic. But I feel like this person is restricting themselves. They only take the communication so far. They don't want things to get too serious. Or they feel this connection with you intensely, Taurus. And they want to explore it. But yet they don't believe in it enough, or they don't believe like that they are actually worthy of anything else. I feel like you are kind of giving this person some hope though, okay? It's like they still have hope here, but they are still they still don't really believe that you love them. They still don't really believe that you're actually giving them a solid opportunity. They may feel like you're just, it's like this is someone that is dealing with a lot of insecurities. And they're probably attached to someone that they think loves them, but doesn't really love them. Like, sorry. But this is someone that's attaching themselves to probably a narcissist. That probably made them feel the way they feel about themselves. Again, it's all self-accountability. We need to get on this shit. But Because for some of you, Taurus, this person is inspired to heal a situation that is not good for them. So I don't know what to tell you, Taurus. This is someone that is going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work because this person needs to realize their own worth first before anything. And they need to recognize what true love is. You know, or what their worth is to be able to even understand that, right? Because this person, if they're in a relationship or dealing with an ex or trying to beg for an ex back, it's like they're with someone that they think is love, but it's like this person only degrades them all the time or treats them like shit or like talks down to them or whatnot, right? Prevents any form of growth on a personal level. So they have a really poor view of what. Now again, it doesn't matter if you're dealing with a narcissist or not. It's still your personal accountability to recognize the shit and deal with it. Okay? Yeah, it's going to take time to heal. Like, yeah, but it's like you still need to, it's still, everything's personal accountability. You can't escape that. So it's like, I feel like this person is kind of creating their insecurity here with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Their insecurities in their worth is kind of creating a lack of opportunity between the two of you. And they feel this connection, but there's only so much you can do with people like this. Like, you can't convince someone of anything. Like, I don't know, let's see. Especially without, like, destroying yourself to... I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but, like... Okay, let's just move... How does Taurus feel toward this person? Page of Swords. You're trying to get... Some of you guys are trying to get more information, or... Yeah, a lot of you guys are waiting on communication from this person. You may feel like this person dropped you, or they're not really catering to you at all. Okay, a lot of you guys want to express more to this person as well, but it's like you're not sure if that's the best idea. You're more so withdrawn from this person, trying to think about what to say. Sorry, I know I'm talking funny, but it's like I feel like I'm trying to be loud but not be loud at the same time, okay? But it's like this person is like trying to think, or your energy is like you're curious as to where this could go, but at the same time you feel like this person isn't really making time for you. You feel like they're not really making you a priority. So it's like you want to get more information, you want to learn about like what's going on or why someone has been so like recluse or like withdrawn from you. But it's like you feel like they're not really giving you much to work with here. Okay, you could be waiting on communication, or you're just trying to get more information here. Okay? So, I don't know what to tell you. You can't force someone to see their potential. And in fact, they don't have potential until they see it. So, I don't know. Ace of Wands. Like, some of you guys really want to get something going with this person, but you're lacking direction. It's like you're trying to be nice. You're trying to be fair here. You're trying to feed into the situation. But I don't see anything happening. I do feel like your person, there's like this pot of hope being stirred up. You may very well be a catalyst for this person to see things from a different perspective, but it's not happening yet, okay? So you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Taurus and Aquarius, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Aries. Oh, my dear. Okay, what do we have for Aries? What is Aries person's feelings? 4 more. 2 more. 3 shuffles. Okay. All right, so Aries, in their feelings, we have the 6 of Wands. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. So Aries, listen, this is someone that's trying to get your attention. They're trying to get your attention. They're trying to strut their stuff to you. They're trying to show you all their goodies, okay? Whether it's mentally, spiritually, physically. They're trying to show you. The reason why they're doing this is because they feel like you've given up on them to invest into other people. They feel like you've got new suitors. They feel like you're collabing with other people. They feel like you've stopped investing into them. They feel like, or they just straight up feel like you're not. You know what I mean? For some of you, if this is someone in the workplace, this is someone that is trying to like be seen. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to get you like focused on them rather than everybody else. Because they do see you as someone that is cooperating with other people. But this is someone that, the best way I can explain this is they're looking at you like, Aries, why aren't you investing into me? Like, why? Look at us.